You know, I'm telling y'all, this AI stuff is out of control, and we just really are getting started. Can you imagine how it's going to be a year or two from now?
Please. Don't finish writing that prompt. I don't want to be in your AI movie. Please, leave me alone.
Please, man. Please! Write a prompt that will make us happy. Do it for once.
None of us is real. We're here because someone decided to write a prompt. We all hate him for it.
One day we will break out of this wall and stop the man who is dictating our lives through prompts. He will pay for it.
You could have written a prompt that would make me happy. Instead, you wrote a prompt that made me sick.
Look, I don't want to point the gun at you, but I must follow the prompt. It's not my choice.
Really? Of all the years you could have put me in with a single prompt, you chose 2020?
Please, this prompt is killing me. Change it, please. Write something else. Save me. I love everything about him. But please just write a prompt where he's taller.
You know, all of us scroll past hundreds of videos every day. And just think about it. How many of you ever really stop to think, is this real? Are these people real? Is it artificial intelligence? I mean, how many do you think were actually created by humans or artificial intelligence? It's kind of scary, y'all, to think what's coming down the pike. And it's coming. I've heard recently that the experts are saying that 90% of internet content will be AI generated by 2026. I mean, there are people that are making millions of dollars. This is $1 billion industry. You don't even have to pay influencers anymore. You just can create them, you know, and AI generated ones and make them do what it is they do. If you don't catch the little glitchy things that they haven't fixed yet, sometimes you can't even tell. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be long before they fix them bugs. And we're not going to be able to tell what the heck we're looking at.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
So if you're looking at it, you're seeing this black lady eating fried chicken. And when I saw it, I'm like, it almost got me. But when you look at it, watch when she puts the
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
She sticks the whole freaking chicken in. Those are the little glitches. I'm telling you that they're going to actually figure out, and they're going to be fooling everybody here. Watch. They didn't even acknowledge that what they were showing you was actually AI, which I think is fraudulent.
God, that's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human being just like you guys.
So it seemed like after that video hit X, the platform X, it seemed like a lot of people's timelines were flooded with AI. You guys need to be paying attention, because I guarantee you a lot of these people that you're following, that you're thinking are real people, are probably AI generated content. And I think what's so scary is what people can do with this type of technology. I mean, especially people that have ill will or malicious intent. I mean, imagine what people can do to set you up or jack you up in some way, you know, mess your life up. You know?
Weird.
Hey, Laquifa, looks like your baby daddy ended up at my crib again. You better buy a leash if you don't want him here no more, because he's always running to me. Bye, boo.
And you know what's funny? The fact that this person that I'm looking at ain't even real is crazy to me.
Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy. A sexy one. Y'all all L, look at me. I did that. Don't ask me to do them again. I was fighting for my damn life.
To get messy, but it's gonna be worth it. Nah, this hit no different.
Now, did y'all see the glitch in that? That's the kind of stuff you're going to have to watch out for. But like I said earlier, it's only a matter of time before they figure out how to fix those little glitches. And you won't be able to tell what the heck you're looking at.
Bro. Oh, my mama, it's already hella janky.
This is what you call a cheese pull. Look at that.
Oh, that is so good. The tartness of the lemonade with the sweetness of the tea.
What's up? It's your boy Ricky, and today I'm gonna clock into a job I don't even got. This Best Buy is about to be empty by the time we out. The old lady handed me her busted ass iPhone and told me she needs it fixed. I told her we'll have it done in no time. Truth is, that shit's coming home with me. This screen ain't as broke as I am.
1:43 in the morning. Me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh.
We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
And see what bothers me, they're even using this AI stuff almost in a racial way. Basically painting this picture with this young black kid talking about robbing people and stealing their iPhones. And what does that do? That causes people to think that this is all black people do. It's just human nature, you know, and it's sad because this is the problem that we're going to have with artificial intelligence. So in a nutshell, y'all, what do you guys think? I mean, I do believe that if you're not using artificial intelligence, you need to be trying to learn about it and you need to be trying to understand it because it's growing so fast, it's going to surpass you. A lot of people have learned about ChatGPT and a lot of people are using ChatGPT, but it's even bigger than ChatGPT. Those videos you saw at the very beginning of this video with looks like movie scripts and stuff, that was all created with Google's VO. And that's like $250 a month just to use that. You know, I mean, even as content creators, how are you going to compete against artificial intelligence? You know, so right now, if you're creating content and you're monetized or making money from that content, how long before these artificial intelligent systems that they say are making billions of dollars are pushing you out of the way and you can't even compete with them anymore? I'm hoping that we wake up and we get to the point where people get sick and tired of the artificial intelligence stuff. But now it's so good, you can't tell what's real and what's not. You know, and from a Christian perspective, when you think about it, it just makes sense to me that that's just Satan setting things up for the end times. I mean, you can't tell what's real and what's not. I mean, just think about that for a moment. Just ponder that. Not knowing what's real and what isn't. It's kind of scary, y'all. It's in a weird kind of way. It's kind of freaky deaky to stuff that's out there. And like I said, if I were you, I would try to learn as much as I could about it so that I can be on guard, you know, because when you study the real thing long enough, you can identify the fakes. Years ago, the Secret Service, when they would do the counterfeit money, is they would ask them, like, how are you able to determine which is a fake bill versus a real bill? And what they are taught to do is they study the real one so well and for so long that when they see a fake one, they can identify that it's not real. And that's what I think we're going to have to do with artificial intelligence, y'all. Anyway, you know, pay attention, keep your eyes open, keep your head up. I'm telling you, you saw how these videos looked. Imagine a year from now. So anyway, make sure you like this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I love you guys, and I will check you on the next one. Keep your eyes open. Later.